Hello everyone, Christina Werner here. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today we are focusing on Rustic Wilderness Distress Oxide ink, and I'm going to be showing you 4 ink blending combos that use this very pretty green shade. Now, I have done many of these videos in the past. If this is your first time seeing one of these ink blending combo videos, I encourage you to go back and watch all the others. I have lots and lots of tips on ink blending that I've shared over the course of this series. And today I'm just going to be sharing with you how I brought together all of these combos using the color Rustic Wilderness. Now, my initial videos of these ink blending combos, I just wanted to use every single of the 60 colors. And since those colors were in existence, Tim has added, I believe, 8 additional colors. So for those 8 new colors, I'm now going through and focusing on each color by itself. And that's what this video is about. This is on Rustic Wilderness. So this first one is a really easy combination to put together. I'm going from a very bright citrus green, which is Twisted Citron, to Rustic Wilderness, which is more of a mid-tone green, kind of more of a dark mid-tone green, and then blending into Chip Sapphire, which is kind of like this morphing blue shade that goes navy blue, but it can also kind of go like dark purpley blue at some points. And this blend is definitely dark navy. So this next blend, I'm going to go from green to blue to purple. Now these colors are all next to each other on the color wheel. So in theory, they should all blend together really well, and they do. They turn out beautifully. My colors that I'm using for the green, Rustic Wilderness, of course, and then I'm using Blueprint Sketch, which is a very, very bright blue. It's like a true blue. And then I'm using Wilted Violet, which is also very, very bright, and it has a lot of saturation. There's different tones to this purple that's just absolutely beautiful. And when you blend them all together, you get this seamless, just this fade going from purple to blue to purple. It's very dramatic. And because these all have the similar intensity to them, they blend really, really well. All right, on to combo 3. This one might be one of my favorite of this group here today. I'm using Squeezed Lemonade, Mowed Lawn, and Rustic Wilderness. So the thing that's interesting about Mowed Lawn and Rustic Wilderness is I think they have very similar makeups as far as color and tone and shade go. However, Mowed Lawn is just a little bit brighter, and Rustic Wilderness is a little bit more deep. So they blend really, really well into each other. And it's almost like that Mowed Lawn that's in the center gets lost. It looks so seamlessly blended from the yellow up to the dark green that it's just beautiful. This combination makes me think of Sprite, that like soda or soft drink. It makes me think of Sprite, just lemons and limes. It's a beautiful combination altogether. I think you could pair this with another blend that's maybe more like a pink to red to berry, and you could do these side by side, and it would be the perfect like color combinations for summer. Wouldn't that just be pretty? So I really love this combination from yellow to green to darker green. My last combination, I like to throw in a wild card here on these blends. I'm actually going from Rustic Wilderness to Seedless Preserves, which is a purpley violet red, to Picked Raspberry. And I wasn't sure if these would combine well, but I thought, you know what? It might. And I wanted to give it a good try and see what would happen, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. Seedless Preserves into Rustic Wilderness creates almost this intense kind of blue shade right where they meet. And I love when there are 2 colors that when they combine, you get a third distinctive color. And in this case, that's exactly what happens. I get sort of that bluish shade right where they combine. And then going from Seedless Preserves into Picked Raspberry, I get those berry tones. Now this, in a weird way, reminds me of watermelon. You've got the green rind and then going into the very pink red flesh of the watermelon. And again, very very big summer vibes in my mind with this color combination. And it's really dramatic. I like it. It's different. I like that it's going from like a pink to a green, which pink and green generally are a little too much intensity for me, but that seedless preserves in the middle is just beautiful. So here are all 4 of the combos that I've created today, all using Rustic Wilderness. Give it a try. Do some ink blends with Rustic Wilderness. It's a color that really surprised me. And when you share your projects or your blends online, make sure you use the hashtag Christina's Oxide Combos when you share it at Instagram. Over at Instagram, when you look up this hashtag, you'll see lots and lots of examples of, that I've shared on my Instagram and also that all of you have shared. So it's a great resource for more inspiration. Thanks so much for watching today. I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, for a blog hop for the latest release from Simon Says Stamp. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.